Look at them. We got the greens. We got the dual idols. Look at these boys. Ready to go. Black Orcs in the back, trying to claim my other objective, versus the Lizardmen. Legionnaire has brought his main, and I brought mine, and it's gonna be a hell of a fight. Look at them skinks. Saurus Warriors. Skink Oracle. Alright, let's get to it. I don't have very good luck on this map. I forget the name of it. This map I struggle with most factions. Even though it should be more favored on my end, I believe. But the fact that he has healing, Legionnaire over here, plenty of poison, I think that's going to be the table turner. There's a lot of mistakes I make on this game, but I usually like this build just to have some fun. Even during the game, Legionnaire was telling me, man, I don't know what to do with these rogue idols. And honestly, I don't either. I just want to throw them at them. Oh, look at them go. Beautiful. Get them, boys. I just like giving them buffs and going nuts. Kapow. And they do some serious work. Honestly, I've been really on and off with this kind of build. I have one variation with the War Boss, the other with Wurzag. And I honestly think Wurzag giving these two plus 40 is pretty insane. But the War Boss is great for catching any lords that are just being a little too aggressive, or any large targets that I want to catch. Unfortunately, Wurzag also can catch, but it doesn't give the minus 24 melee attack, and the Rampage ability with the minus 24 melee defense. And I like War Boss for the anti-infantry and the speed, because it's faster than Wurzag. I think it's 92 versus the 78. Wurzag being on the board for a 78. There's ups and downs for both. Spider Riders giving support, gotta enjoy that, versus these Temple Guard, which are just the bane of... Oh no, cohorts of sword tech. You know, Temple Guard will come up soon enough. They're not already there, causing trouble. Honestly, I should have kept the four goblins in the back line to hold my home objective. Well, No, what I should have done is actually sent in the goblins first. But that... Yeah, thinking about it now, maybe Wurzag would have been the better choice, because I could have just dropped a foot of Gork right there. Say goodbye to Temple Guards and all these... Yeah. Yeah, that would have been ideal on this map. Even though I chose the map at random, I should have been paying attention. Yeah, foot of Gork would have been beautiful right here. Got rid of 2 units easily, or the Temple Guard. And all that healing would have been useless. Look at that, 0 melee defense. And the damn rogue idol just chewed through those chameleon skinks. Woo, delicious. Yeah, it just came in here with the Black Orcs. Oh, look at this. Look at this pile up. 2 nasty skulkers unnecessarily piling up. I didn't even look at what Legionnaire brought on his big old guy, his lord. We got the Boar Boys coming in too. For some reason, I just overcommit, just trying to save this rogue idol. But I think the Boar Boys were supposed to go with those Ripple Adapters, which makes no sense. I just need to get through those Temple Guard, but here it comes. You can see the little droplets. And boom. Goodbye, Skulkers. Goodbye, Boar Boys. Goodbye, Idol. Because that was disgusting. Even though he got his own cohorts, I think that it was well worth it. Cut my units in half and then some. Man. See, that would have been the foot of Gork. Would have saved that rogue idol a long time ago.
One of your units has been destroyed.
Yeah, the War Boss you want to use to assassinate a lord that gets a little too crazy. I think I like this build more with Wurzag though. Even though he's a bit more expensive, I can actually drop the Shaman too if I do Wurzag. Probably get another thing of goblins or something. Yeah, that was probably my biggest mistake. The other was probably not sending the goblins in first to take the objective and have the Black Orcs just hold back my first objective and then pile in with the rogue idols after, once they're engaged. Because the Shaman I have has stock, he can give minus 24 melee attack and 25% base and armor piercing damage. I believe that's what it's called. Damn column. Swig Herds, just bothering his third objective. Honestly, I brought way too many skink cohorts because I'm used to fighting nothing but skinks against lizardmen when I go greenskins, and I brought 4 of the squig herds, which seems like a very it seems a little too much, even though they're cheap. Against source warriors, even squig herds won't do too great. If anything has anti-large or charge reflection, squig herds just shit. They're just garbage. But they're great getting across the field and harassing my opponent's home objective. And look at that lonely legendary lord of my opponents. I could easily just send in one thing of boar boys and just cut that thing down to size. And yeah, both rogue idols are pretty much done. It's tragedy, honestly. Yeah, I think I would have went... damn, I really wanted to go the other variation. Now I'm piling into his objective, trying to get these boar boys just to take out anything and everything. Razor herds? Yeah. Razor Dawn hunting pack, my bad. Yeah, boar boys will make short work of there. Skink cohorts still won't be able to hold up with the charge. He's got those... Ooh, he's even got the orca coming. And we got the wall. Yeah, these things are gonna disappear. Should have just taken out those pterodactyls right away and then chased off the Rizodons. Middle objective's mine, home objective's mine. I'm really annoying him on his third, which is what I should be doing. Got more squigger coming in to deal with any infantry, trying to reinforce. Even though there isn't really any. Skink cohorts are really just gone. And now I should be focusing down on that orb with all this stuff coming in. Having those skinks actually going to the center would have been ideal. Would have got those source warriors and whatnot on the flank as the nasty skulkers and... Oh no, those are spider riders and black orcs, along with the remaining gobos to come in and hold the second objective. Spider riders holding out, trying to weaken any of those guards, especially with that healing. It's really annoying. Yeah, this list I gotta play around with. I love the double idols though. They just put fear, and if you're not ready for them, they can really just send you packing. But against healing based factions, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. The Lizardmen healing isn't insane. It's solid, but it's not insane. Not compared to, like, say, Vampire Counts or Nurgles healing, or even... Yeah, I think those are the 2 big ones. No, there we go, the last one. Yeah, best healing I would think would be probably Ogres. Ogres, man, Ogres are so good at healing. So good. Ooh, boy. Yeah, look at this. Bastillodon getting sent back. He just wants to keep those Temple Guard around, though, and I don't blame him. He's got plenty of healing, and he'll hold that objective. But I really need to be harassing his lord with some boar boys. He's coming back on the third. I'm still trying to hold him back there with all those units. And right now, and with all this done, I could easily just hunted his lord. I'm down so much value. Look at that. Oh boy, look at him. Honestly, looking at all these cold ones too, I should have brought the savage orcs. I keep forgetting about that. I just instinctively just want to try have the boar boys for not just having the armor, but also I think they have shields too, so they could deal with any skinks. And probably more nasty skulkers. I think I only brought 2 nasty skulkers. Feral cold ones versus nasty skulkers. If you're paying attention, the skulkers will win because you can catch them with their smoke bomb ability. And yeah, nasty skulkers will chew through feral cold ones any day. And once they rampage, it's pretty much over. Yep, that was a good spill from Legionnaire. Nasty hit. Oh, my poor idol! Look at him. The other one, they're just rocks. Poor bastard. Yeah, idols should have been very, very good here. Especially against, especially with no artillery. It's just poor decisions on my part. Not sending goblins. Oof, it hurts. But I'm here to have fun. Ripper Pterodactyls, I have nothing against that. And even with Ripper Pterodactyls, I think the Savage Orcs still win them out. That plus, that 25 physical melee, physical resistance. Fury. Bonus versus large. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, and a lot of heavy cav and cav units, specifically here on the Lizardmen, the cold ones and the cold ones with spears, don't have a lot of, actually they do have a lot of armor piercing. Against the Savage though, that's all waste. It's such a waste. And it's so good. And here they come back. Forest Riders, and go get them. Forest Raiders with the armor piercing arrows is actually pretty insane. I've had a lot of good results with them. Just pelting away my opponents who typically expect the poison. Just great at getting rid of backline units or harassing heavy armored units. Oh, that Skink Oracle is just a bastard. Even with the help of Boar Boys and some spells, that's still just sticking around. It's got a chunk of health, it's good for healing. And typically, I don't know, Lizardmen, they're kind of meh. I don't play them, at least in multiplayer, play against them a lot, as you can see. But in campaign, I like them, I like their monsters, very good monster faction. But their monsters are just so easily countered because everything's got so many spears. And they don't have a lot of melee defense. Or they rampage. That's one of the biggest weaknesses. I mean, look at these nasty skulkers. Very cool ones had more health, and it's actually quite close. Or Boar Boys coming in to help out, and Boar Boys versus Pterodons. Yeah, Boar Boys actually have a leg up, so I don't know what... I mean, if he wants to tie down those units, go for it. 430 versus, I think, 1,000. I'll take that bet. And my war boss is getting his ass kicked. Unfortunate. Hunting pack support. That should help, I guess. Boar Boys don't have a lot of armor. I think it's like, what, 45 and a copper shield, bronze shield? Same with the skinks. Same with the nasty skulkers, just no armor on them. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I tap out. I'm triple cap. My lord's running. And I play too well. And the value's no good on my end. Yeah, big mistakes. Good job, Legionnaire. You kicked my bum. Kicked my bum. It's so sad. It's so sad. Sorry about that. My dog, she was just looking at me. I gotta take her out soon. Poor baby. But yeah, too many boys, too many squigs. Probably could cut in this matchup. Yeah. Cut those boys and squigs for more Savage Orcs. Savage Orc Boar Boys for sure. Because even if they're not hitting up the cold ones, they're also good at hitting those Source Warriors or Temple Guard. And more Nasty Skulkers. Yeah, Nasty Skulkers probably should have just did 4 of them. It would have been easier. Yeah, just looking at that value. Ugh, my opponent, Legion did so good. It was so bad. I'm so ashamed, but I had fun. This is a fun fight. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun and liked the video. Like and subscribe if you did. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, with all that said, have a good one. Peace.